for this to be a world changing conversation. It doesn't change the whole world, but it needs to, but I would love to be in a space where it changes your world. What's on your mind?
Connection these days with COVID and even that breathing together. I'm finding that even meeting on Zoom where everyone's muted, it freaks me out a little that I can't hear you breathe and I can't hear all the, like, I can see some of the visual cues, but then it's different from actually being present and feeling someone's presence in the room with you. And I've really been struggling with that. I actually, my entire coaching practice has been over Zoom. But for some reason, the last 6 months, I've really been feeling, maybe just because everything is on Zoom these days, I've been feeling that distance.
Yeah, as we're saying this, I was recently at a had an afternoon conversation with some friends, and he was telling me about someone who organizes spaces, and when they meet on Zoom, he's just like, please, 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 do not mute your mic. Like I and it's really cool because it's like he intentionally creates the space that way. Please don't mute your mic. I want to know I want to be in your world. I want to hear the sound of the ambulance behind you, or the cat scratching next to you, or whatever it is. And he's like, I'm looking for that there. This is there's more to the experience than just the two-dimensional like screen that's there, and really filling that up. It was so interesting to me because like it went like in my mind I was like, no, like all the spaces will be so loud, and how can you keep the intention there? But it was like, but like that, when you say that, it took me immediately to that, because I was like, wow, there is a lot of value in that. And it expanded even just like the options that not even about the options, because I've always had the option to unmute, but it changed the way that I chose to look at spaces where things are unmuted, and just to be able to get more context, more connection. Um, and honestly, the words that were used in that conversation was like, there's so much distance. Like it just helps bring the distance, just like it helps shorten that distance just a bit there. So you're immediately making me think about the spaces that can be created, to shorten distance there.
We're just getting started. Click on the link below to watch the full conversation and go to niyamaashawn.com/tribe to get additional resources and exclusive invitation to tribe only events. Journey on.